Alright, everybody, we are here for an exciting new video. We're going to be talking about getting some free games this January. Maybe you spent all your Christmas money already and now you need some free games or at least heavily discounted games. First, just a very quick channel update. This is probably the best video for me to do this in right now. If you go back and look on the channel, there have been pretty big breaks in between videos. That's because our hard drive died, our HDMI that connects from our graphics card to our PC died. That was the easiest fix I've had so far. And I was going to record a new video game pickup and some TCG unboxings. We've got Digimon, we've got some Pokemon celebrations, and the new Digimon Classic Collection just came out, the EX set. We had a lot of TCG stuff ready to go. We actually recorded opening our double diamond box, and I pulled the Omnimon on the first pack, and I went to dump that computer onto my PC, and the SD card crapped out. So I put the SD card into my SD card reader, put that into the PC. We do that every time. That's no big deal there. Open the file, or open the folder, and the folder was empty. And so I put the SD card into the camcorder, and it said the SD card needed to be formatted. So Jessica and I have been pulling our hair out trying to recover the SD card. You can pay like $70 and plus to recover it, and we just don't want to spend that much because we had just data dumped it. The only video on that SD card was the Digimon unboxing, so that's very frustrating. And we don't want to pay that much money for one video. So that video may possibly be lost to all time. We'll see. Alright. But it's been kind of a grueling month for us. We had some seasonal gunk. And then, just back off the hills of the hard drive failing and everything like that. But you guys are here for free games. I just want to do a channel update for why this YouTube channel looks like it hasn't had uploads to it. It's because literally when I make videos, the hard drive dies. I make a video, the SD card dies. It's been a rough go at things, but here we are. I've been following Humble Bundle because I've wanted to make one of these for a while, but I felt like everything was underwhelming, from Steam to Humble Bundle, and right now from where my hard drive failed. It's being really annoying trying to download Epic games. I mean, I'm sure it's an easy fix. I just got to go in and change the download destination because it keeps trying to download onto my dead hard drive, even though it'll download the Epic Games installer on my SD card, and when I go into Epic Games, the installer or the launcher or whatever, it always tries to download Epic Games onto my hard drive. So we're not going to be looking at Epic Games, but I can tell you right now, Epic Games does have a free game. They're running a free game every week right now. I don't know how long they've been doing that, and I don't know how long they will be doing that, but there's a free game right now. Humble Bundle finally gave us the Indy House bundle, which I thought finally made this video worth making. On top of my SD card dying 2 days ago, I was like, alright, I need to make a video talking about this. Alright, so we'll start with Surviving Mars. All these bundles also have a long time to go, so that's pretty good. So, Saving Mars, I don't know much about this game. I'll be honest with you guys. Turn the red planet into a thriving bastion of humankind or die trying. So, pretty sure this is going to be like a Civilization or Sims or whatnot, but for Mars. So, yeah, if you're into, I don't know if it says the genre. No, I don't guess it says. We'll watch one more just to. Problem is, none of these are gameplay videos. Alright, but if you go to the dollar, you get the base game. So, not too bad. If you want the expansions for just south of $10, you can get 5 expansions. Mars Vision, Stellaris, Colony, Lifestyle Radio, and Project something. And at the $10 bundle, you get 5 more. You get the $10 off, the Deluxe Edition, the In-Dome, the Space Race, and the Green Planet. That's Surviving Mars. Not really my style of game, but I'm sure it's somebody's favorite genre out there. So now we're going to look at the Brain Tickler bundle, which this should be a bunch of puzzle games. Also, at any point, feel free to pause and kind of read these at your own leisure. Yeah, these look like just a bunch of puzzle games. So if puzzle games are your thing, you know, getting your brain tickled, you're probably going to love this section. Again, like I kind of like thematic puzzle games. Or even, this does look kind of cool. I do like it when it's kind of a physics-based puzzle game or something to that effect. Where the puzzles are kind of a gimmick to the gameplay itself. Kind of the way, you know, Portal. I like Portal a little more than I like Tetris, if that kind of gives you an idea of where I stand on puzzle games. This one's kind of interesting because a lot of the puzzle games have looked more like indie-ish, kind of stripped down puzzle games. This one looks like there might actually be a little meat on the bones, so that's kind of cool. And then Mars Horizon. Create your base with launch pads. Research labs, astronaut training facilities. So, a little bit of a space theme cooking here, right? We've got Surviving Mars and Mars Horizon. Which I didn't break this down by bundle. Let's see. For $1 you get heal. For $10 you get 3. So that seems, per usual, the middle bundle is just bad. I don't even know why they have the middle bundle option. Like, who's sitting there going, you know, at $10 I just can't do this. But at $9.54, I can snag half of it. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. All right. PC Building Simulator. I know that PC building is so big that they've been able to make a game about it. And with the way PC prices are, this may be your only way to build a PC right now. So if this is your thing, man, Humble Bundle has you ready to go. For $1 you can get the base game. For $6 you can get the Overclock DLC, the Razor Workshop, and the Republic of Gamers DLC. And for $15 you can get pretty much everything else. EVGA, Fractal Design, I don't know if this is Oris or if it's just AORUS. Esports Expansion, NZXT, Overclockers UK. Yeah, so that's this is your thing, Humble Bundle has you ready to go. And then the last video game bundle we'll be looking at is this indie one. Now, I didn't necessarily look at these before we started recording this, but these look pretty fun. These look like they're going to be more so up my alley than the games we've looked at before. I'm a big platformer and adventure player, so something like this looks pretty cool. Looks akin to, you know, there's NES style games. Mosaic, I don't know, the name sounds familiar. It seems like we may have seen one of these on here, but the gameplay does not look super familiar. Let's see this Beast game. So this is kind of cool. I don't know how loud that is to you guys. It's pretty loud in my ear. Okay, a little Pokemon Snap going on. Okay. That's actually kind of cool right there. Goner. Let's see what's going on here. Goner 2. So, okay, a little altruistic and unexpected hero Ick is back. And this time, Death needs his help. Her lair has been taken over by a mysterious presence and she needs Ick to take it down. Journey your way through deep, dark, chaotic places with sparks of unimaginable color and crazy bosses. Looks a little hectic for my blood, but still kind of cool. Etherborn also looks like a game we've seen on here, because I want to say that I commented that I've seen Pete play this game. Because it's like a mind-bending puzzle, you know, reality-altering adventure game. Kind of like, it looks, pardon my dogs, there's a lot of games in this bundle. It looks almost like how Shadow of the Colossus and Ico, which however looks a little bit like how it plays. We should talk. This looks like a texting simulator. And we should talk. You'll use the sentence spinner to piece together module sentences. So is it random? That's actually kind of funny. If this is on like the dollar option, that might actually be interesting. Okay. Check this one out. You're broke, you're hungry, and your only friends are a vintage hoverbike and a bowl of ramen noodles. I don't know if that's the story of my life or the setup to some anime. You are a young and talented hoverbike racer. So, kind of a... looks like it's got some side-scrolling shoot-'em-up aspects. Like a side-scrolling shoot-'em-up racing game. Pretty interesting. Western Press. These are going to be closer to the dollar games, so let's see what we're going to get in this tier. I don't really know what we're looking at here. 1v1, a 1v1 gun 'em down style game. Alright. A duel. Alright, what do we got here? Join Hans in a fantasy world and experience a unique adventure full of surprises and challenges. Get hooked on an immersive tale where every decision counts and every clue is a piece to solve the puzzle and get treasure. Okay. Interesting. Game inspired by The Legend of Zelda, Yumi Nikki. I haven't heard of that one. Silent Hills or Dark Souls amongst others. Okay. That's not a bad pickup if it's in the dollar tier. Super Mutant Alien Assault. 3 fleets of spaceships flee a doomed Earth carrying the last humans in cryostasis. Alright. So let's break this one down by the bundle. 2 items. Okay, so that one in the dollar tier looks pretty good. $7 tier. Wait, did we even look at this one? I don't know how this one slipped by us. Okay. Alright. Doesn't look too bad. Overall, I'm not sure there's anything... How did we miss this? We missed 2 of the games that were in here. You just crash landed on Alternia and you're desperate for friendship. Anyone will do. Wait, who are these 2 trolls approaching you? In the Hive Swap Friendism, it's a quick, loosely canonical visual novel adventure following the efforts of the unnamed protagonist, that's you, to survive and maybe even thrive on the harsh surface of Alternia. Set in the time of Hive Swap Act 1, this episodic visual novel is sure to satisfy Homestruck and Hive Swap fans. Okay. Right on. So there's not anything really here for $7 that's gripping me. This is $1 a game. That's not terrible. But for $9 you get the Jack Axe, the Beast, Etherborn. So really, I mean, I think if you were on the fence about, hey, you know, spending $7 for 7 games is pretty sweet, spending $9 for 12 games just makes it seem so much more worth it. When the Beast of Maravilla looks, you know, more than $1 a game right here. So, yeah, I would probably swing for the $9 game out of those bundles. So, obviously, it depends on what your preference is, but the Indy House gets my vote. Let's see. Let's go to the bundles in general page just to show you guys really quick what's going on the books and the software front, because they do put a lot of goodies in here. But all right, let's move on over to Amazon Games. Where Amazon Games, these games are always free as long as you've got, you know, games through Amazon or whatever it's called. 2 Point Hospital. We won't dwell too long on any of these games because there was actually a lot of games over on Humble Bundle. We've been recording for way too long. This game doesn't look terrible. Might pick it up for Jessica. In Other Waters. The pictures aren't too gripping for me. And again, we don't really have time to sit here and watch every trailer for all these games. So again, pause it, read it, see if it's up your alley. Paper Beast. Kind of just trying to... We could have done a whole video over just the Humble Bundle, really, because there were so many games. This game looks interesting. It's a newish game too. Came out about a year and a few months ago. Abandoned Ship. So sorry if this video ends up being a little longer than I thought it would. Wasn't expecting to spend so much time on the Humble Bundle. This is kind of cool. They've got a racing game in here. Is it multiplayer? Okay, a multiplayer racing game is kind of cool. If you guys have played WRC's 13, be sure to let me know if it's something Jessica and I should bother picking up. The one that I've already went ahead and claimed is Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy, because this was made by Quantic Dreams, the people who would go on to make Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls, I do believe. So I'm expecting this to be, you know, interactive decision-making style of game. Some people aren't into these. I found their games to at least be a little better than, say, the Telltale games, where your decisions don't really matter, because in their games you can actually, you know, if you kill a character, they're dead for good, and your decisions can affect your endings. I've heard mixed reviews on the Telltale stuff, so I haven't really bothered with it yet. Last is going to be Steam, because they've got the weekend sale going on. Now, I don't know if my ignorance is showing here a little bit. The weekend deal, up to 80% off. Amplified Studios, I assume, is what we're going to be looking at here today. The Amplified Collection will show you pretty much everything they've got. Endless Legend Guardians, Shadows, Echoes, Tales, Shifters, Tempest, Space. I don't know anything about Endless. I just want to get on here and make sure that I point this stuff out so that if any of you are fans of it, you're quickly able to, you know, find what you're looking for. That seems to be the big sell they're pushing. There's some other games on here, as you guys can see. We'll just flip through the special offers real quick. Up to 75% off on Ghost Recon. So if you're a Ghost Recon fan, now might be a nice time to strike on some of these old Ghost Recon games, because they've got them pretty cheap. Yu-Gi-Oh! Fest, okay. I wonder what this is about. Play for free. Hard to argue. So if you're a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, looks like they're going to have a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff discounted. So make sure you're jumping on that. Don't know when that's going to end. January 24th. All right, so pretty soon actually. And then Dyson Sphere program is on sale. Not a crazy sale, honestly, but Red Dead 2 is 50% off. Escape Simulator. Let's see, Publisher Weekend. Offer ends on the 24th. Hopefully I'll have that out. Yeah, I should have that out by then. So, train simulators, if that's your thing. Fishing simulator, if that's your thing. Flying simulator, if that's your thing. They got you covered there. Cloudpunk. Not really sure what that is, honestly. Outer Worlds is 67% off. You could not go wrong there. So that's it for their sales that they're pushing. As always, I like to hit up my wish list just to see if I got anything on sale. Ooh, I've got, out of the 74 items that or 77, however this works, none of them are on sale. That is unfortunate, guys. But that's going to be the last one that we look at for now. Let me know what bundle or what, website, whether that's Epic Games, whether that's Amazon Games or Humble Bundle, what you guys are looking at to spruce up your video game collection. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Again, sorry this is long-winded. I tried to keep the intro short, but we spent a lot of time on those Humble Bundles. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It is past my bedtime, so I'm going to go to bed.